If you are a serious car buyer in the United States looking for the most disruptive electric sedan of the decade, you need to pay close attention to the 2027 BYD Qin LEV. This is not just another affordable EV from overseas. This is the vehicle that has global automakers in a panic, and it is finally being analyzed for its potential impact on the American market. By the end of this breakdown, you will understand exactly why this car might make your Tesla or Chevrolet Bolt feel outdated before you even pay it off. And if you want to stay ahead of every new EV release, make sure to hit that subscribe button to Car Max right now so you never miss a single update. Let us start with the exterior design because first impressions matter. The 2027 Qin LEV has shed its older, more conservative look for a sharp, low-slung aesthetic that screams performance. The front end features BYD's new long face 3.0 design language, which includes ultra-slim matrix LED headlights connected by a full-width illuminated light bar. From the side, you will notice a drag coefficient at just 0.21 CD. That is not a typo. This sedan cuts through air better than a Lucid Air, giving it incredible highway efficiency. The fastback roofline flows into active aero wheels that are styled for both range and aggression. At the back, a continuous taillight cluster with a complex pixel-style signature makes it look like a concept car that actually made it to production. For a USA audience, the proportions are perfect. It is slightly larger than a Tesla Model 3 but lower than a Hyundai Ioniq 6. Under the sheet metal lies the real story. The 2027 Qin LEV is the first mass-market vehicle to ride on BYD's third-generation E-Platform 3.0 EVO. This platform is designed from the ground up for structural battery packs and 8-in-1 electric drive systems. The base model comes with a 65 kWh blade battery, which is the famous LFP pack that can be nailed, shot, or crushed without catching fire. Range anxiety? Forget about it. The EPA estimated range for the base rear-wheel drive model is 350 miles. The long-range version packs an 85 kWh pack pushing that number to an astonishing 450 miles on a single charge. That beats the long-range Model 3 by nearly 100 miles. Charging speeds are where BYD is embarrassing the competition. Thanks to an 800-volt architecture, the Qin LEV can accept up to 270 kilowatts on a DC fast charger. That translates to adding 200 miles of range in just 12 minutes. Yes, you heard that correctly. A full 10 to 80% charge takes only 18 minutes. For American road trips, this eliminates the classic complaint about waiting around at a Walmart parking lot for an hour. You plug in, grab a coffee, and by the time you are back, you have enough juice to drive from New York to Washington, D.C. without breaking a sweat. Performance metrics are equally impressive. The single-motor rear-drive model produces 281 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque, launching you to 60 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds. If you want more, the dual-motor all-wheel drive version bumps those numbers to 410 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 drops to just 3.6 seconds. That is sports car territory for a family sedan price. The suspension uses a double wishbone front and 5-link rear setup, tuned specifically to handle the rough pavement of American cities and highways. Early test drivers describe the ride as planted, comfortable, and surprisingly sharp in corners thanks to the ultra-low center of gravity. Step inside the cabin, and you might forget you are in a vehicle that starts under $30,000. The interior is minimal but not cheap. A massive 15.6-inch rotating central touchscreen is standard, just like in Teslas, but this one swivels from portrait to landscape at the push of a button. The digital gauge cluster is a crisp 10.25-inch display. Materials include vegan leather, real aluminum trim, and recycled microfiber suede. The front seats are ventilated, heated, and power adjustable with a memory function. Rear seat legroom is class-leading because the flat floor from the skateboard platform gives you limousine-like space. A 360-degree camera system, adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and blind spot monitoring are all standard. Higher trims add a premium Dynaudio sound system, a panoramic glass roof that actually blocks infrared heat, and an augmented reality head-up display. Safety is another huge selling point. The Qin LEV earned top marks in every category of China's CNCAP, which is now stricter than ever. But BYD went further. The body structure uses ultra-high-strength steel and a unique CTB technology where the battery is part of the chassis. This makes the car terminally stiffer than a BMW M3. In a side impact, the battery pack helps absorb energy and protect occupants. The list of airbags includes front, side, curtain, and even a far side center airbag to prevent head clashes between driver and passenger. Now let us talk about the elephant in the room for USA viewers. Can you buy it? As of mid-2026, BYD has officially filed paperwork to enter the US market in 2027, starting with the Qin LEV. They are building a dedicated assembly plant in Mexico to bypass some tariffs, and initial dealers are being signed in California,